Namaste. Welcome to Crystal Maths. Chapter 3, Class 10, Chapter 3, Pair of linear equations in two variables. We will see the word problems. Past two videos we saw the word problems, part 1 and part 2. Now we are going to see part 3. In that we are going to see that one problems based on motion of objects, especially speed, distance and time. We have to remember the formula distance equal to speed into time. Okay, let us go to the problem. A and B are 2 points 150 kilometers apart on a highway. Simultaneously, we will draw diagrams for the question. So, it will make our work easy. So, A and B are 2 points 150 kilometers apart on highway. And 2 cars starts from A and B are at the same time. 2 cars are starting in the same time. They did not give the speed of the car, so we are taking car which is starting from A is x kilometers per hour and car which is starting from B speed is y kilometers per hour. Both are moving in the same direction and they meet in 15 hours. So they meet at one point and that point called as O and the time will be 15 hours. So AO will be equal to car which is starting from A to O. Distance will be equal to speed into time. Speed equal to x kilometers for A and time is given for first one is 15 hours. So into 15. And the car which is starting from B, that is B to O, which is equal to y into 15. Time is same. Then they gave the clue, that is 150 kilometers they mentioned. 150 kilometers is nothing but the distance between them. That is AB will be equal to 150 kilometers. So AB, according to the diagram, we can say that one AB will be equal to AO minus BO. So if we substitute these things, we are getting the first equation, that is AO is nothing but 15x minus 15y equal to time AB, distance is 150 kilometers. If we are simplifying, we are getting x minus y equal to 10. Let us call this as equation 1 and come to the second one. But if they move in opposite directions, they meet in 1 hour. That means if the car is moving in the opposite direction like this, they are meeting in the middle. Definitely it will be meeting in middle. The O will be changed. The meeting point will be in mid of that one. Mid or some other place. So here we can take this as AO, we can take that. So what we can say here, in this place AO plus BO, AO plus BO will be equal to AB. We can apply the same technique, that is speed into time. The speed will not be changed, only it's traveling in opposite direction. Time will be given in 1 hour it is meeting. So time x into 1. X into 1 is x only plus y into 1. Y equal to AB. Distance is not changed. So here also we can take as 150 only. Let us call this as equation 2. If you are solving 1 and 2, we can get the answer for the question. By seeing the question itself, we can identify, we can use elimination method that will make our work so faster. So if we add 1 and 2, we can eliminate y. 1 plus 2 gives 2x will be equal to 160. That means x is equal to 80. If we are substituting in any one equation, we can get the answer for y. So y will be equal to, if you are substituting in this, x minus 10. So that is 70. So x is 80 kilometers per hour and y is 70 kilometers per hour. The x is nothing but the speed of the car which is starting from A. Y is the speed of the car which is starting from B. That's the answer. Problem based on upstream and downstream. Let us see the problem. The boat goes 30 kilometers upstream and 44 kilometers downstream in 10 hours. The boat is going in this way. The water is in this way in the sense. Normally we can remember that when we are cycling in a heavy wind, we will be finding difficult to ride our cycle. The same thing will happen when we are swimming also. Because we are going against that water or against the speed of the water or against the speed of the air means our speed will get reduced. That concept we are going to apply over here. So, let us take the speed of the boat. Speed of the boat in still water as x. And then the speed of the stream will be taken as y. So, the speed of the boat in upstream. Upstream means it is going against the speed of water. So, naturally boat speed will be reduced. How much it will be reduced? Depends on the speed of the stream. So, it will be x minus y kilometers per hour. Speed in downstream. Suppose if you are going along with the river, automatically speed will be increased. So, that time speed equal to x plus y kilometers per hour. Okay. Now, we can remember the formula distance equal to speed into time. So, time will be equal to distance by speed. It is given 30 kilometers upstream and 44 kilometers downstream in 10 hours. So, both the work happen at a time in 10 hours. So, the first equation we can say that is the distance 30 kilometers by upstream speed will be equal to x minus y and downstream time distance is 44 kilometers and speed is x plus y. Together happen, so we are making in a single equation 10 hours. In the second line they say 13 hours. It can go 40 kilometers upstream and 55 kilometers downstream. If we use the same method here, 40 kilometers upstream and 55 kilometers downstream. It is covering at the time 13 hours. We know we have to use the substitution method over here. That is, let us take 1 by x minus y as a and 1 by x plus y as b. So, we will be getting the equation 30a plus 44b equal to 10 and then 40a plus 55b equal to 30. We can use any method we can use. I am going to use the substitution method. From this equation, a equal to 10 minus 44b by 30. If you are substituting in this, we are getting 40 into 10 minus 44b by 30 plus 55b equal to 30. After simplification, we are getting 40 minus 176b plus 165b equal to, this 3 will go that side, so 39. So, we are getting minus 11b equal to minus 1. So, b will be equal to 1 by 11. And then, if you are substituting in this, we are getting a equal to 10 minus, that is 10 minus 44 into 1 by 11 by 30. After simplification, we are getting, that is 6 by 5, that is 6 by 30, that is 1 by 5. Again, we need to substitute in this place. That is 1 by x minus y. 1 by x minus y equal to 1 by 5 and then 1 by x plus y equal to, I can write directly, that is 1 by 5 and this is equal to 6 by 30, that is 1 by 5. Sorry, 1 by 11 we substitute, means of this will become x minus y equal to 5 and x plus y equal to 11. After simplification, using the normal elimination method, we can use that one. We will get that one. 2x will be equal to 16 and x is equal to 8. X is 8 means y is nothing but 3. So x is 8 means the speed of the boat in still water equal to 8 kilometers per hour, whereas the speed of the stream equal to 3 kilometers per hour. It's the answer for this problem. Thank you.